Alrighty, what is up everybody? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day today is July 21st, the day after my birthday, and we're going dark red Spyro and getting right into this warm-up, of course, without turning on the jams. We can't do that, so let's head on over to Dry Canyon and get into it. Hype up for another day of grinding. Yesterday was a bit of a, I'll say it came on the short side yesterday in terms of actual gaming results, but we still ended up getting finishing 3 runs, which is pretty good. 2 of them being 37s, 1 of them being PB pace into Metalhead. Definitely better than the day before, which I had a grand total of 0 runs. So I think we're slowly improving here, or something like that. Either way, here's hoping for some more good attempts today. A good at least 3-hour grind. And you know what? You know what I'm gonna do before I even do anything? I'm gonna do my 20 push-ups today. I've missed it the last 2 days. This day we're not missing it, all right? I can already feel myself getting flabbier. We're getting into our push-ups. Welcome everybody. Pickle, Logan, D-Ty, hey everybody. 20 push-ups right now. Start it off, let's go. Yeah, perfect. Woo, that's good. 20 push-ups down. We did that shit. Can't say I missed it today. I hit my 20 push-ups. Yeah, I was gonna do them yesterday and day before, but like I was getting into runs and I was like, no, I'll do it after my run, and then I just forget. So this time we didn't forget. Shit. Thank you, Felix, for the 100 bits. You bring a sort of 40-minute Deo run vibe to your 30-minute lunch break that your boss doesn't like. I mean, I wouldn't like it either if you were getting 40-minute runs on my watch of this fucking game. We gotta pump those numbers down. Woo! Alrighty. But either way, thank you, Felix. Good luck on work and all that. Whew. Yeah, I know. You could have had push-ups with the tiara. That could have been some ultimate, you know, secret folder material for you guys. And Fince with the tier 1. You can tell I'm like out of breath after that. Fince with the tier 1 for 46 months. What is going on, you absolute legend? I'm doing great. Yeah, almost 4 years. You've almost unlocked the final badge in my chat. The pastel rainbow is just 2 months away. Thank you for all the support over the years, Vince. Whew. Oh, another birthday? No, actually, no. I need to update my title. Sorry about that. Thanks for reminding me. It is not my birthday anymore. Let me fix that. My bad. Hit this. Okay, I updated on YouTube. And then do the same on Twitch. Birthday not today. Dude, the double birthday. And there we go. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, we're in it. Yeah, happy 2nd birthday. I'm about to be getting fucking memed on for the next like 20 minutes for that. Yeah, dude. No, I'm feeling good. Except for that. Hate missing that jump. Head of the jar with 10 fucking gifts to start the day, man. Dude, Chugger's in the chat. Spam an emote. A Chugger. A Sunseed for head of the jar. Thank you for 10 gifts, man. Happy birthday. We're almost up to 500, by the way, on Twitch. Only 5 away, according to my little tracker here. Pims with the YouTube membership. Just saw that as well. Thank you, Pims. Crank that up a little so I can hear it. Do this. Alrighty. Thank you, Pims. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Looks like my what's it called? My stream elements isn't updating. me see if I can fix that. So I always gotta have the pop out activity feeds because you can't trust these. Can't trust this technology, man. Yeah, that shit is just not updating today. Can't trust Stream Elements for shit today, but that's alright. I'm gonna use the YouTube pop out instead. That will work for me. And Beard with 5 gifts. Thank you so much, Beard. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Bruh. What's up, Kin? You love the thumbnail, I'm glad. I did remember to update that. Just not the title. Thank you for the happy belated Uber. I will say I'm feeling a slight headache, but nothing too crazy. Similarly to yesterday. I didn't even drink yesterday, but I still got that hangover type headache. Alright. Make a safe state here. The red is beautiful. Yeah, it looks great. It's a vibe. It's an aggro kind of vibe. Horde mode type Spyro skin. YouTube chat versus Twitch chat battle to the death. I mean, just by numbers alone, like YouTube chat definitely outnumbers the Twitch chat. But if this is like the bigger brain, like, you know, strategists win, then it would be a Twitch like ambush type situation. Would I have a headache if I didn't drink? I mean, I didn't drink yesterday. You mean don't drink at all? I don't know. I mean, I'm slightly hungover, or I mean, hungover is the wrong word. I'm slightly dehydrated is the word I'm looking for. What's up, Digital Drip? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I probably would have a headache if I didn't drink. I mean, we sleep right underneath the AC vent, and that's probably why. But I drink plenty of water, so it's all good. I got a good wall glide practice spot for someone interested in the sweat. Yeah, I mean, there's just a few spots throughout the game you can practice wall glides on. I'll show you here in a moment. Let me just work on this jump for a couple more attempts. The best way to, I'll say this while I'm doing this, the best way to practice anything in this game is to use the practice codes, which is what I'm using. That's why my Spyro's red, in case you didn't know. So you can type ! practice codes in the chat, all one word. So that way you can use save states like this. That way you don't need to like find a spot, or like, you know, oh, oops, I fucked up a wall glide here, now I have to run all the way back around, like in Artisans, for example. So I would recommend that first and foremost. So that way you can just make a save state at whatever spot you're having trouble with. With an S, Igor. Practice codes. Codes. Dude, welcome, Q Brazzy. What does the flame do when I glide? Does it give extra height? No, it does not. I just like pressing it. It's just for fun. The flame literally does nothing to Spyro's movement. Just so you know. I just press it just because I can. Guinness Buddha, thank you for the $2. Almost a year as a member. Good luck. Thank you. I love you too, Guinness. It's been a pleasure having you. You already got the cheater files? Nice, that's good. So if you have save states, I recommend whatever wall glide you're struggling with, like, I'm assuming maybe you're talking about the Artisan's wall glide. I'll head over there real quick. But your initial question was, what's a good place to just practice wall gliding? And off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of, like, some good spots. The thing about it is that there's, you know, different walls in this game have different amounts of wall glide ability. Like, you can have different amounts of aggressiveness with your wall glides, depending on the wall. Every wall is different with this. So, for example, right here, there's like a really famous Vortex wall glide where you can be really aggressive with the angle, like this. And he, like, won't flop like that. But most walls are not this lenient. So I would recommend using practice codes on whatever wall you have access to. Or that you're trying to work on, so that way you can figure it out. A lot of people struggle with the Artisan's Homeworld wall glide. And I'll just say this as like an aside. If you're brand new to speedrunning 120%, you should watch my my guided tutorial that specifically does a route in Artisans that doesn't do this wall glide. Because a lot of new players, like, they start learning a route and then they get really stuck on this wall glide, even though it like barely doesn't even save any time. But, you know, people like to just grind this out anyways when they're learning the general movement of this game. So say we're here. With this wall glide, since the wall curves, you have to tap left as you do it. Like, take a look at my input display above my head. Tap, 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 tap. To get over that. Metalhead wall glide's pretty crazy. Yeah, there's a few wall glides in that level that are pretty crazy. But, yeah. I'm gonna keep warming up. Let's over to Clifftown. So yeah, if you got any particular spots you want my input on, just let me know, Felix. Oops, what did I do? Just mashing buttons and shit. Let me actually work on doing a jump charge out of this. It's kind of a little sketchy because, well, yeah, like that. That's how you want it. The mama proxy here is too hard for you. That's why I like to just stop and set it up. It gives you that this free blue gem, and you can kind of think of it as like you find a spot like right around here, and then you aim like parallel with the corner. You know, you can hit the mama too far into the corner, and then like say for example like this, you won't be able to get in all the way. And then you can hit her too far to the right, so it's just a matter of just practicing like your setup angle with it to find one that's like consistent enough to get it. What's up, Cole? It's the first time catching a stream. You found out about me last night when looking for Spyro challenges. Spyro 1 through 3 are your favorite video games. You love figuring out how to do the air swim. You figured out swim in air at 5 years old. That's pretty impressive, Cole. GG's to you. We got a true gamer in the chat. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hey, thanks for watching the tutorials, Felix. Oh, that was bad. What's up, Daniel Davidson? Thank you for the good luck. I still need to get good at the Laura glide. Like, those you can recover by pressing X at the right time. When it doesn't go all the way to the ground. Oops. Do I consider myself one of the foremost experts? Listen, I'll just put it this way. I think I personally fucking suck at this game. So no, I don't consider myself the foremost expert on this game. I consider myself, like, very experienced with 120% specifically. But for pretty much anything else in Spyro speedrunning, there's somebody else who has a better answer than me with most stuff. In this category, you're better off asking composer questions. Same thing with Vortex. For the other two Spyro games, there's other players that, you know, that's why we have speedrun discords. It's like, you know, it's obviously I'm not going to be here to answer every fucking single question. But if you do have serious, like, questions or you just need help or you're confused about stuff, you join the Spyro speedrunning discord. That goes for, like, any speed game, you know? What's up, Nebs? Thank you for the 41 months. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Wanting to learn some speedrun strats. In Breeze Harbor, cool. Very nice. Happy birthday. Thank you for the good luck, Reaper. Yeah, it's pretty funny with Breeze Harbor. I believe only recently have they started actually doing the swim in air in that level as part of the 100% route. For a long time, that was not actually part of the 100% route of that level. I am humble. That's not the word I would use to describe myself, but thank you. All the proxies are there. I was just stuck on Clifftown. Those episodes. Yeah. Where are we going? A little bit of blowhard, man. A little wizard. Let's do a little wizard peek. What's up, Jay Wicks? How was Sweden, dude? Sweden was a blast. The entire vacation I did in Missouri to party with my sister for her wedding was awesome. Then Sweden partying with all my stream friends was another blast. Tons of beers and McDonald's were had. Then after that, going to Myrtle Beach to party with Michi and Sarah was a total blast. We had tons of seafood and went to medieval times and saw a shark and went to the beach. It was sick. Everything was sick. I even met the Trouble from the Trolley guy. So all in all, pretty good vacation. What cake did I have? I did not eat any birthday cake yesterday. I drank some birthday soju though. I saw a shark off the coast of Myrtle Beach during a dolphin cruise. It ended up being a one shark cruise, but still worth. You could drink beers on you could like buy beers on the boat, so I was just fucking chugging at like 11 a.m. chilling with some like families and stuff. It was cool. It was a fucking vibe. And man, on the humid ass summer days, just getting out on the boat and getting that cool beach breeze on you felt so refreshing. Yeah, day before yesterday, we went to get a K Barbecue Hot Pot, which I've been talking about ad nauseum. But in place of cake, I ate a bunch of like little chocolate ice cream cups from the all-you-can-eat place, and drinking beer and soju. So yeah. Sweden, Bill Skarsgård? Who's Bill Skarsgård? I don't know how to speak Swedish. What's up, Track and XC? Thank you, Spencer. Yeah, my birthday was pretty excellent. Pretty happy with how it all went. Damn, dude. Can we not fuck it up? He plays in a show? Cool. Shout out, Bill. Thank you for the good luck, Tim Van Den Einde. Van Den Einde. I surely mispronounced that. Make a, say, what meats did I put in the hot pot? I did not put any meat in my hot pot. Instead, I grilled a bunch of bulgogi and shrimp on the actual grill. It was K Barbecue Hot Pot, so I just treated my hot pot as like a sort of just a chill soup to have sip on in between my actual meaty, ricey, veggie things. Actually, I did put, that's a lie, I did put some crab legs into my hot pot since they had them. I was like, fuck it, man, some crab legs. But for how messy K-Barbecue hot pot already is, trying to shuck crab legs on top of that was like, this is more trouble than it's worth. Oh, god damn it. I relax you when you're stressed. That's good to hear. Spyro was your childhood? Do I think they'll ever reboot it? They already have. It's called the Reignited Trilogy. Look it up. There we go. Finally getting that right. How's my day going? It's pretty chill. I mean, I've spent most of my day so far in bed, eating breakfast, and then laying down on the couch as well. And then I did some push-ups just now too. So pretty lazy Monday or whatever day it is today. Tuesday. God damn it. Just a blue there, let's see if I can get the slide off. Ooh, almost. Nice big breakfast? Yes, I had a nice big breakfast. Shit, where am I going? Feels like yesterday, the release of Reignited Trilogy. Yeah. 2018. That was, yeah, 2018. It's 2025 now, by the way. Oh, I need to, like... I'm gonna touch the dragon, see if that helps. Get the right timing here. Damn it, dude. Level's a bitch. What's up, Penjies? You feel like garbage? What are you, sick or something? Or just typical day in the life type shit? Get better soon, if so. It's 32C out there. That's like hot, right? I don't know. How to lose weight? Cool. You think it's COVID? Damn, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, get better soon. Hopefully you're not throwing up all over the place or anything. What's up, Fiona? Did you guys know you can stand on top of these mountains? Oh, shit. If you don't suck. God fucking mountain, dude. On this one for sure. Oh, come on. Give me the mountain. Give me. Oh, perfect. Perfect execution. Pretty nice view. You lost 2 pounds. Congrats. What's up, Marquisha? Thanks for the good luck. Is it ethical to train your future newborn to start speedrunning? No. Let's head over to Blowhard. Oops. Oops. See if I can recover this. Damn it. No. That was about as bad as that could have gone. Really. Dude, stop landing in the fucking... Oh my god. Just stop choking the recovery, please. Ugh. Ask Saboom philosophically moral speedrun questions. He loves those. Saboom doesn't really like talk to, even when he has a mic on, he doesn't really talk to the chat much. I mean, you can ask him whatever, but no, my advice is don't expect a response. He actually talks more to the chat when he has his mic off, I've noticed. Whenever he's mic off and he's just saying like, oh thank you, you know, like in the chat or whatever for the good lucks and what have you. But I don't know if he's been streaming at all lately, so all this talk is irrelevant. Either way, shoutouts to him. Love that guy. What's up, Perk? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day so far. I cannot seem to get this beginning correct. Close to the Klonoa sub count? We're getting there. We just broke 500 today thanks to a few generous gifts. Big thank you to Beard and, let me see, Jar, head of the Jar. Thanks, guys. But, yeah, we still got, you know, a ways to go here. I'm not expecting to hit it today or anything, but whenever we do hit it, I got the disc here ready to play. And ideally, I'd like to shoot for both of the goals, like the Twitch sub goal and the YouTube member goal. So if you want to see some Klonoa, or if you just want to support the grind, I've been playing this shit every day, you know, around this time for you guys. You've been enjoying the streams and lurking. Feel free to drop me a gifted sub or membership. And thanks. Thanks if you do. What's up, Kieran? Recently stumbled across me watching Crash Bandicoot. I led you down the Spyro rabbit hole again. Good luck today. Thank you, Kieran. Welcome, dude. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. What's up, Brian? Vibes are alright. A little frustrating kind of gameplay here, but nothing too life-changing. What's up, Craig? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna start like right. Well, no. You need to find a Spyro ROM that's not like a scam, basically. You gotta look at the Internet Archive links. Those are the ones you want to look for, go on for ROMs now. If you go on, you can't really trust any of the sites like CD Baby or whatever the fuck they're called, CD Romance. Look for the Internet Archive links. Those are the ones you want. Muppet Dusters, thank you for the tier 1 gift to Kieran. And for disclaimer purposes for the Twitch mod watching this, I do not promote piracy. These are reference materials for people that already own the game and so on and so forth. Starting a new job. Yeah, dude, good luck on the new job. What are you doing, Royal? What are your duties? Gem the Fawn with the 4 months. Thank you so much for that. Crank them 4-month hogs. Let me get some hogs in the chat for Gem. And thanks again for the gift, Muppet. Alright, please hit this box. Come on now. It's illegal to play piracy games, right? These are the types of questions that make me wonder if I'm even talking to human beings in my chat sometimes. Dude, Craig Nicecock, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I think I said hi to you already, but the second hi for your cock. Welcome, Fresh Pocky, thank you for the good luck, welcome, welcome. McDonald's maintenance, bottom of the barrel, $20. Hey, you're a what they say in San Andreas? I'm a hygiene technician. Moving up in the world, huh? Just a stepping stone to greatness. And I believe that same thing to be true for you, Royal. Yeah, good luck not dealing with too much bullshit. You have my utmost admiration and respect. Time saves on current record? Just be good. TLDR. I forgot where I mean, I watched the record run like a while ago, but to be completely honest with you, Composer's 36-38 is pretty clean. Off the top of my head, there's nothing like super duper glaring. I'm sure if I were to rewatch it, I could find like a couple seconds here or there. It's just kind of get good, mate, type of stuff. There are obvious time saves on my PB splits though, like in Treetops and Bog. Let's head over to I don't know, I might just do some rats and then get into a run, to be honest. Favorite boss? Probably Boss Baby. That guy's great. Nice, first try, that's a good omen. You could say that's the omen. The omen. Nope, too far left. You got Lucifer looking ass Spyro right now. I am the devil. Thank you for the happy birthday, Chris. Welcome. Ooh, almost. Oh, nice. You got this trick, KG. Congrats to you, man. It's so fucking wind out here that your plants fell off the balcony. Next up is gonna be your pants after you see this PB. And thank you, Jem. I did have a Brill birthday. How much time does he spend fixing ice cream machines? Probably 0 time, because the reason, actually I watched a video about this, one of the reasons why the ice cream machine is always broken at McDonald's is because it's subcontracted out to a company that has an incentive to make faulty machines and then send out a tech every once in a while. So it's like the workers aren't allowed to fix it, which is part of the problem. So I can actually tell you for a fact that Royal will have no hand in the ice cream machine. Unless it like starts shitting everywhere or something. But maybe I'm wrong about all that. I've never worked at a McDonald's. It's just what I've heard in a YouTube video. Why would they do that? To make more money? You'd like to stick your head under an ice cream machine? For me, probably it would be like a margarita machine, but yeah, same vibes. Skip McDonald's, go to Culver's. You say it like everyone lives in the continental east. Culver's ain't bad though. I went there like once. They had a decent fish sandwich. Burger. Oops, that's not gonna work out. I'm the only reason you weren't in your room? I'm sorry to hear that. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you can find the inspiration to go outside. But no press. You're a little late. Job's a job. F titles. Yeah, man. Shouts to everyone working their fucking ass job today. Put in a shift at the penis crushing factory. Send them to the penis explosion chamber immediately. Wow, what a proxy. Alright, I think on that note, let's get into some runs, shall we? Good luck, baby! Good luck, baby! That's how he says it. Good luck, baby! Good luck on your spear run. He would say it like that too. Good luck on a spear run. I love trying a cheeseburger from a restaurant you've never been before. Yeah. Best of luck, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Niall. Iconic PlayStation logo. There we go. Let's see if it crashes or not. Come on, capture card, you can do it. No, it died. Come on, come back to life. Fucking ass Elgato. Oh, come on. Stupid ass piece of shit. You can do it. Bruh. Hello, capture card? What is this? There we go. Okay. Anyways. Let's get into runs today, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get it. What's up, Whitebait? Welcome, welcome. And Emma. Hey, everybody. Hey, we just had some In-N-Out. Man, I haven't had In-N-Out in years at this point. It's been a hot minute. Okay, missed that place. Oh, or maybe I have had In-N-Out. I remember the last time I went to California was. Either way, some good shit. Oh, give me the first try. Come on, baby. This should work. Oh, yeah. You're jealous you've never tried. It's nothing to be too excited about. Just trust me on that. Like, it's just burgers and fries, dude. Like. But it is good. Being from California, I do love it. Klonoa is fun. Yeah, if you want to see me play some Klonoa, feel free to drop a gift, sub, or membership in the chat. And thanks in advance if you do. What's up, Girth and Fire? Girth, Wind, Fire. Great name. And now it tasted better in the early 2000s. I mean, dude, I think it tastes the same as it did when I was a kid. It's just, the prices are starting to creep up now, you know? Any beers on my birthday? Yeah, I had a few beers, and I also drank some soju as well. Which was really delicious. I'm not 21 yet. And that's quite the contradiction from everyone being surprised that I'm not 40. What's up, Freezy? Thanks for the happy birthday, dwarf. Just turned 30 yesterday. Got my bald spot coming in real nice. Let's get it. Or something, I don't know, whatever. Let's settle into this run. I cannot manufacture any fake hype here. In and out, Hardee's, Gold. Dude, I need to like trim my thumbnail after this run. Dude, another restaurant that I didn't think really existed but actually did was Medieval Times. I saw that for the first time as a little kid in The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. And that shit was so intense in that movie. And I actually went there for the first time in South Carolina when I went with Sarah. It was pretty dope. Watching some horseback jousting and stuff. Pretty lit. You've never seen a White Castle? Yeah, they're pretty rare nowadays. I guess they used to be more common back before we were all alive. Pretty rare to find one now. Yeah, White Castle peaked with Harold and Kumar, and that was like 20, 30 years ago at this point. And by peaked, I mean like, was acceptably shitty burgers that people went to for the novelty. The most slept on burger chain out here in the South is called Cookout. That place is like the In-N-Out of the South. Super fucking cheap. You can get a burger and 2 sides for like $8 with a drink. Yeah, Cookout is the fucking goat. Cheap fast food place out here. Is it as good as In-N-Out? I mean, it's a different product, but yeah, I would say it's as good in terms of value, if we're just looking at price to quality ratio. It's obviously not the same product. The exact same product. You just get the double chicken quesadilla. I always get the fucking bacon wrap, and then like whatever else I want on the side, and a fucking burger. Or like a chicken sandwich if I'm not feeling it. What's up, Match Cell? Thank you for the good luck. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First reset of the day. Get ready for some anal fuckage. I'm gonna trim my thumbnail real quick. I'll be right back. Never mind, I guess. I cannot locate a nail clipper immediately, so let's just get into another run, shall we? You heard the food is mid? Bro, let me just like say this like point blank. In-N-Out, Cookout, fucking McDonald's, fucking just name any fast food, like Culver's. You guys are fucking huge stands for Culver's, I've noticed. Culver's, it's all mid. It's all just like a fucking burger. It's a fucking burger or a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry if this offends any of you guys. It's all mid. What the fuck are we talking? Oh, this is mid, that's mid. They're all just like sandwiches assembled by someone who doesn't give a fuck about you. Like, what are we talking about mid?
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm just like, let's just be clear about what we're talking about here. You want something fancy? I mean, that's not what we're talking about here. Even like the pricey fast food places like Five Guys, that shit's mid. I'm sorry, I know the burgers are cooked in like 10 layers of grease or whatever. But dude, you're gonna wrap up an untoasted white bun for a $12 burger? And you know, oh, this is like the best burger. It's like, fuck off. It's all trash. All this food that we're talking about right now is total trash. I have 2 potato tacos from Taco Bell sitting in my fridge. They're 2 days old, and I'm gonna smash the hell out of them after stream. This isn't gourmet. We're not talking gourmet eats here or anything. Oh, Chick-fil-A is the not one mid. I think we just develop these like emotional bonds with certain fast food places because we either grew up next to them or we have one nearby us, or you know, we like a particular item on their menu, and so we just don't want to admit that a certain place is fucking mid. But Chick-fil-A's mid, Culver's is mid. It's all mid. In-N-Out is mid. Five Guys mid. It's all mid. But as a fat American, I love all of it. It's not mid to me. They're all great in their own way. But to like pit them against each other, like, oh, this place is better than that place. Just depends on how much of a degenerate you're feeling like on your road trip or whatever. Depends how drunk you are, you know? It's really not a question in my mind of like one place being better than another. It's like how fucked up I am mentally versus another time. It's like the comparison doesn't exist between the restaurants. It exists within yourself, you know? Type of shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too philosophical about it. Billy Bob, thank you for the tier 1 34 months and the good luck. Appreciate that. Rubber burger, yeah. Well, hopefully I've sparked some argument within you guys. Some dissent in my chat. To make you guys dislike me a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm not trying to engage in any, oh, this place is better than that place type of discussion. This is all, like, we're just talking about, we're comparing garbage right now. That we put into our bodies that gives us diarrhea and momentary bliss. What's up, Jamie? Thanks for the good luck. You use cum as sauce for your burgers? I respect it. You have an autistic need to be perfectly understood. Megan, perhaps you've learned watching me that that will never be the case. I will never fully understand you. It's not even your fault or my fault or anything. I think it's just kind of the nature of of trying to chat, like, you know, especially like the deeper a conversation gets, it's like the easier it is for me to misconstrue what you're saying or whatever. So it just is going to end up with me being like, oh yeah, my bad, I just misread that. When in reality, I'll never know what you truly mean. That's a tough pill to swallow as someone that likes to probably chat a lot for some of you guys. But yeah, my bad for misunderstanding. What's up, Mousy Mika? Welcome, welcome. How go the runs? So far I've lost one run to this jump. Let's see if I lose another. Yeah, yes, I did. What happened to my... I can click the, What the hell? What just happened? I, like, closed, my whole ass fucking Google Chrome page. Hold on. How do I restore previous session? Stream finished. I'll get back to my stream. Okay, I think there it is. One sec. I'm like opening up all my... I literally hit my reset button and like, this was like Final Destination. I accidentally hit my mouse at the same time and it closed like all of my browser windows. So give me a moment. Fucking fuck. You work customer service, not food service? Yeah. Dude, respect to both of those lines of work, man. It's fucking tough out there.
Okay, rolling. Oh,
if I hadn't been asked how the runs were going, would I have missed the jump? If I had not read your message, would I have world record by now? I mean, I can't answer questions like that. I don't know. Best not to dwell on shit that's not real. You know? Oh, that was close. I don't know why I'm so testy today. Am I being a bitch today, guys? Am I just being a fucking asshole?
oh,
I need to chill out.
peaceful.
Don't answer that, by the way. Maybe? No. Yo, Ash, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. What's up, Pobs? Thank you, thank you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
By the way, thank you for the raid, Mousy Mika, and Billy Bob with the resub a few minutes ago. Sorry if I missed that. Love you, Billy Bob. Shout out Craig for the nice cock as well. If y'all are still around.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, that's the real fucking tragedy, Chris, is that it's like, literally you get told as a kid that like, if you don't do well in school, you're gonna end up literally at McDonald's specifically. It's like, as if that's something to be like ashamed of. It's crazy to think that, like, buried within that message is that you only should do good at school, not for your own well-being or happiness, but just so that you, like, don't have to work a shitty job. But, like, the irony is that, like, the longer you're in school, the higher likelihood that it is that you're gonna end up at a shitty job. It's just gonna be one that maybe makes more money. It's just like everyone's definition of a shitty job is a little different, and most shitty jobs require different levels of schooling. So it's just a crazy messaging there about, like, that we kind of, like, subconsciously program into kids. It's like, okay, like, you're gonna have a shitty job one day, but not this shitty job. You want that shitty job, you know? It's like, what? It's like, who cares? What do you care what the fuck my job is when I'm, you know, in 10, 20 years? Teacher? Yeah, you get the illusion of choice, right, for real. And again, implicit is that, like, you're not happy unless you have some fucking job or something, you know? It's just crazy. Crazy the amount of, like, judgment, like, kind of baked into us around career choices and schooling at from a really early age. Yeah, right. That's the other irony as well, right? It's like, I don't want my kids flipping burgers. Meanwhile, goes to the fucking fast food restaurant and, like, you need people flipping the burgers to consume the burger, you know? Like, dude, working for yourself is shitty too. Every line of work is shitty. Like, there's no, like, fucking one path you can take through life that it's like, okay, now everything's gonna be easy. Unless you're a Twitch streamer. I got the fucking ultimate, like, get out of a career free card. But, you know. Not to complain too much, but even this could be shitty at times as well. So nothing's perfect, right? Or in other words, the grass is always greener. Even when you think you have, like, a dream job of some sorts, like, all it takes is a month working it to be like, man, I wish I was doing something else. It's like we're never just happy where we are. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're, like, cutting the pipes underneath my feet right now. And I can, like, feel the floor vibrating. It sounds like a massive fart underneath me. You guys hear that? That's funny. There we go. It sounds like such a fucking dirty fart. Type of fart that shake your floorboards. It's also entirely possible. One of the maintenance guys warned me that if the issue with the pipe here that they're, like, cutting up, if it goes all the way up to our apartment, they might come into the stream room to fuck with it. So, be fair warning on that. We're going ham with the Sawzall. Yeah, poop mic callback. Yeah, the Taco Bell guys. That's the Taco Bell talking. What's up, Bluey Chew? Should you speedrun today? Yeah, sure. Go for it. finally. Third try's a charm. Give it up for you. Yeah, good luck on your runs, man. A little late on that pause. Dude, I mean, that could happen, Michael. It could. Kinda slow, but whatever. Dude, I like just barely missed the square button because of my fucking nail on my thumb. Hate that. No, we're losing time here, man. Unfortunate. My guess is like +6 or +7 here. That's my guess. Does the proxy in Clifftown save time in 120%? There are routes, like Devil's Advocate reroutes, that do the whole level backwards as a result of that proxy. But the TLDRs, no, it probably doesn't save time. Like maybe in a task setting, like, you know, there, first of all, the real answer is there needs to be more research on it to really fully answer that question. Because it's hard to like find the perfect route for such a large and open level. So yeah, the short answer is I don't know. The long answer is yes, you can do a reroute with Mama Proxy. And then the even longer third answer is that, well, the current route we do is probably just as good anyways, so it really doesn't matter. That's like the full answer there. Hopefully that. So yeah, maybe, yes, and no are all answers, viable answers there.
Okay, rolling.
How hard is it to learn this game? I wouldn't say this is a difficult game to pick up at all. This is a very easy game to just like, you can just blind speedrun. I really should take a nail clipper break, but you know, I'm just gonna ask Sarah where her nail clipper is because I literally threw my last run to it. So I'll be right back, one sec. You can check out, in the meantime, Racklysis. You can check out my 120% tutorial playthrough thing on my YouTube channel. Be right back. Genuinely, I cannot find a nail clipper. So the show goes on. Can I please turn this off? Just got out of the DMV, nice. Hope it was just a total blast. Hopefully you accomplished what you set out to do there and didn't just wait for an hour to be told that you don't have the right, you know, second ID confirmation thing. What's up, Shimmer Milk?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here.
This stream's kind of ass today. Can I just say that? I'm like not really vibing on today's stream. Hopefully I can turn it around with a good run here, but it's just looking kind of cursed today all around, I must say. Can't find my nail clipper. Little testy. You know, not really getting any paces here. Today might be a total wash. I don't know. I don't want to write it off yet. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying, but yeah. Just saying what I'm feeling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
But let's see if we can't turn that around. Maybe. I don't know. I'll be surprised if I can.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, right, Bill. You gotta bring your proof of original family immigration to America here. Otherwise, we can't give you a new license. So you gotta bring your great-great-grandfather's passport. I've done runs with Spyro 2 and 3. Do I ever feel like I want to run those again, or am I sticking with one for the foreseeable future? My plan with all of that, as I say once per stream, I'm not going to say it again. I say this once per stream, is after I'm done running any percent, which may be never, is to play Spyro 2 100%. Now, that may change, and I'm not saying that that's confirmed. That's what's going to happen. That's just the tentative plan. Now, when am I going to be done running any percent? I don't know. Maybe never. And that's all I can say. I'm sorry I can't give you guys more, I don't even know what I'm going to fucking do, so I don't want to, like, lie to you guys and say, oh, I'm for sure going to play Spyro 2 100% when I for sure get world record in for sure a month, you know? It's like, I don't know. Like, who fucking knows, bro? So yeah, that's my one answer to what the future plans are. In the meantime, I am doing a sub goal to play some casual Klonoa in between, you know, to spice up this grind a little bit. But
Okay, rolling.
yeah.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
That is my one future plans thing that I will say today. The OG. The OG. I have it burnt to a disc right here. Take a look.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the
It's
fire
this or
world
pay
for-
$300 on eBay.
For a dragon's age.
So,
We now
got my
have
first party
12,000
Klonoa
or is it
disc here.
13,000?
Looks legit.
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character?
Will I ever play San Andreas again? Short answer, no. Long answer is I do plan on learning any percent NMG and maybe any percent itself one day. In the very distant future.
Okay,
Did I get the
rolling.
video you sent me? I watched like 2 seconds of it. You were like sitting on your couch watching like a kid's video, like some Coco Melon or something. So I didn't watch the whole thing since you send me a lot of that type of stuff. No offense.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Mavrosa? What's up, Crow? Thanks for the good luck. What does ACAB stand for? Does it stand for all cops are bastards? Is that what that stands for? All cats are baby. I like that more. That's a much nicer acronym. Correct. All children are bastards. Now this I agree with. Most despised level? I guess Cove. I don't really have a strong feeling about favorite or least favorite level. But I just pick Cove as my least favorite because people ask me that a lot, and I pick Dark Hollow as my most favorite. So there you go. The real answer is I've played this game so much that it just makes me completely empty to think about how happy or unhappy just hanging out in any particular level is. Complete emptiness fills my soul. Is the real answer. But yeah, Dark Hollow's a vibe. Thank you for the good luck, Callum. Favorite snack? I don't know. I'm gonna snack on some fucking potato tacos after stream today. That much I can tell you. I'm gonna deck them out. I'm gonna pimp them out with some red cabbage and some avocado and lime, some hot sauce. Be delish. You know what's a really good chip is the fucking, this is like a random ass like snack, but ranch flavored veggie straws. Like the really light, airy, like little french fry looking things. Super good. Welcome, Humber. Thanks for the good luck, man. Cheez-Its are the best. I only really like the white cheddar Cheez-Its. Those are alright. Just like normal, just base Cheez-Its are like pretty much like a C tier snack. That's like some shit you'll get like, you know, when there's no other snacks available. Damn it, dude. Always mentioning those ranch straws. Literally, it's the first time I've mentioned them in like a fucking month. But yeah, true. I do like them. You had Bugles? Bugles are alright. Sarah, got some Bugles the other day. They were pretty good when I was drinking beers.
Okay, rolling. Oh,
You're watching my stream in the gym? Nice. I was sort of in the gym myself. I did 20 push-ups at the start of stream today. Whole grain cheese. Shit. Wasn't paying attention.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I forget what I am. I was born in 95. What generation is... I always fucking forget. Ooh, thank you for the raid, Laura. Welcome, welcome. You came just in time to see me throw my 5th run today to Peacekeepers. I've just been getting fucked in Peacekeepers lately. But yeah, I mean, I guess welcome to this category. Hope you had a good stream. White bread, is that what you were eating? White bread's pretty good. So 95 is millennial? Alright, I guess I'm a millennial. There you go. Gryffindor. 10 points to Gryffindor. That's crazy. Like, you could be born in, like, on the year 2000, but you're not considered a millennial. Like, who made these fucking rules? I would think that people born, like, you know what I mean? Like, on the year 2000 would be, like, people, like, born at the cusp of the millennium, right? I don't know. I guess there's some logic that I'm missing here. Born on the new millennium? Not millennial. Yeah, I think it's about coming of age, like having like conscience, you know, being like past age 3, 4, 5, and like being able to remember, you know, experiences and stuff. That's probably why it's like that. Like you don't remember like the first 3 years of your life or what have you. I'm gonna do a 6-kilometer walk. Good luck, Laura. I've been pretty off on my walking lately. So good luck. Yeah, right, Humber. That's gotta be what happened. Look at the green. Oh, man, I gotta take my fucking car to the mechanic today, but I don't know if it's gonna start or not, because I tried showing Time Traveler, like, the issue with my battery, and it wouldn't, like... I thought I had the fix, because I was able to fix it when Sarah got stuck at the gas station recently. I was like, okay, I got the fix now. And now I try pulling on the cable, and shit doesn't work, so it's like, oh, fuck. Hopefully I don't have to get it towed for, like, the millionth time. Yeah, I'm just having him fix the fucking thing tomorrow. I love taking my car to the mechanic. You're from the silent generation? We are the lazy generation. Any Burnout 3 fans? So good at wasting our time. We are the lazy generation. Do, 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 do. Silent generation was World War II. So when World War III starts, we're gonna call them the loud generation. I'm taking my car to the Formula 1 mechanic. Gonna be out there in 3 seconds. That should work. Ugh. Yo, KG, just so you know, like, I'm aware that you're trolling, like, just so you know. Like, you're not fooling anyone here. Yeah, guys, we're on PB pace. This is so insane. I'm gonna come. Yo, Marquisha, thanks for the good luck. Yo, Wiggy, thank you for the good luck. I think the thing with exiting Night Flight is, like, you do want to press left, but not right away. Like, you're like, as the camera's coming around, that's when you can press left. I pressed it with the wrong timing there. To manipulate the enemy. Thank you, Cartoon Head. Get up there. Yo, Cray, thank you for the good luck. Nice. Pretty solid. Damn, Torn, it's like that, huh? Can't just be happy for me. We gotta tear down Composer, too. I'm just playing. Dear Composer, it's not about me. It's about beating you. Sorry. Yeah, it's not enough for me to succeed. It's about others failing. Oops. What's up, KGP? Thanks for the good luck. Like my life chest noise impression. What's up, Dev? Today's going pretty good, man. It's a pleasure to see you. Ooh. Get the extra thief. Thief fuck when I get to Wizard Peak. Thanks for the good luck, Margaret. KJP, if you keep double posting until I respond to you, I will ban you, just FYI. Alright, let's roll. Oh, sorry, I meant KG. Did I say KGP? I meant KG. My bad. My B. Please make it. Oh, barely. Yeah, it's such a good supercharge, I agree. Thief fuck. Yeah, keep typing thief fuck in the chat. Thanks for the reminder, Wireless. Keep it coming. Yo, Dino, thanks for the good luck. Good. Five eggs to beat the game! Exclamation point requirements in the chat. We will be getting the fifth one right here. Very good. Hopefully still a little green. Please pause exit, thank you. Yeah, barely losing time, not bad. Not bad. I need that. Wow, that's crazy. I jumped into the fucking lightning. That's actually, I think, gonna have implications in Blowhard, which is really fucking annoying, but whatever. Rip time. Good gem count, though. My birthday was excellent, Chris. Thanks for asking. Streamed for a good chunk of my birthday yesterday. Did most of the celebrating day before. Got K barbecue, hot pot. Went to a draftcade. Nearly beat my high score in Miss Pac-Man. And then had some soju and Taco Bell while watching a movie to go to sleep. So pretty chill birthday, pre-birthday celebration. The Taco Bell was good. I still got 2 more potato tacos sitting in my fridge. They're about 2 days old now. I'm gonna smash after this stream. And then later tonight I'm gonna do some nice grilled pork chops. Maybe some mushrooms with like a buttery glaze. Some baked potatoes. Almost missed that. Any fodder on the way from this level to Blowhard that I could knob en route? None that are worth going out of the way for. There are some behind the Blowhard portal, but again, it's too time costly to go for them compared to just doing an alternate route in Blowhard. Really good gem count. What's up, Champachi? I could, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna skip the second firework chest here. Maybe a bit of a weird strat, but I have the gems to do it. I just gotta wait for this. I'm just gonna skip this. Oh, that's really annoying. Might as well have grabbed it, considering that. I was not ready for that. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Fucking blow hard being a bitch. Okay, I need that though. Can't skip 2 yellows. Well, I could have been green, but I guess God had other plans for me here. That's fine. Got tons of time saved in Beast Makers here. And we're still on a pretty solid gem count, so let's see if we can't clutch it. Yo, Joe Hayes, thank you for the prime. Thanks for the good luck, Celestials. I don't know if I said that already. I think I did. Thank you again. Wow, what a fucking way to lose sparks. So just don't take damage the rest of the level. Fine. Clutch it. Ooh, man, that was lucky. So lucky he delayed that lick. Come on, dude. What's up, purple girl? Really? I flamed him, dude. God damn it, dude. God damn it. So, that's so upsetting. I flamed him, man. I flamed him. It just wasn't at the exact right angle that the game wanted. That's crazy. Back to Nestor. The rest of my birthday was great yesterday. After stream, I had some leftover Taco Bell, which I'm gonna do again today. And hung out and watched Pirates of the Caribbean with Sarah. And then had some leftovers. It was great.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
miss the square because my thumbnail is too long. Sometimes it'll jam on the fucking button and not press it. Really frustrating. Frustrating day today. What's up, Amesy? Yeah, this is Roblox. Welcome, welcome. It was nice popping in for a sec to your stream earlier.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Jazz? It's been kind of a, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been kind of a rough stream for me. But, I'm keeping it moving. Not quitting yet.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Should work. Thank you for the good luck, Chocobo. Good to see you, man. Oh, exit, please. Can ban this guy. Why is Lucas percent a thing? I don't know the history behind that category, but that was just, it's just one of those like meme categories where it's like, surely that was like somebody's favorite dragon at one point, so they made a category out of it, and then people ran it, and then it's like one of those legacy miscellaneous speedrun type things, like Bone Dance. But I don't know. I don't know if that's actually the story behind it. That's just my assumption. How was the event? I think maybe you're talking about ESA, the event in Sweden that I went to a couple weeks ago. It was pretty fucking amazing. It was one of the most fun speedrun events I'd ever been to, honestly. So many good people, new and old. There's a beautiful, like, clash of new and old speedrunners. So many PlayStation players. I've never seen so many PlayStation speedrunners, new and old, in one place before. Many deep conversations and McDonald's hamburgers were had, and beers. So, really enjoyed the entire event, all in all. How many drinks did I have to buy? You mean for other people? I guess like, I maybe bought like 5 maybe drinks for other people across the whole event. I only had like 2 or 3 people actually like redeem the free drink offer. Like if you watch my stream or speedrun this game, I'll buy you a free drink. I only did that for like 2 or 3 people. It ended up turning out. But I bought a ton of beer. Like I probably bought and drank like 3 draft beers a day, roughly, while I was there. Didn't really consume much harder alcohol than that, though I did have a bottle of soju on one of my later days. That was really delicious. Lucas Percent might have the Magic Crafters wall glide, I think you're referring to. But I don't know. I don't play that category or watch it, really. Who do I look up to? That's a good question. I don't really have a lot of really big influences in my life. I mean, like, people that I'm like, oh yeah, I really look up to this person. Maybe some streamers. I'll just name a few streamers that I like. I'll just say that. Avoiding the Puddle is, like, just personality-wise, I really like Avoiding the Puddle. I like Artosis is, like, a really funny streamer. I think it'd be a stretch to say I look up to these people. Mango, you know, in Melee. That might be that might be a bit too strong of wording to be like, these guys are my fucking heroes, I want to be just like them. But they do have some degree of influence, like, they're inspirations. I'll put it that way, inspirations. Saboom. Composer, as of lately. Composer's been a huge inspiration to me in this game. So, I have different inspirations in terms of different, like, aspects of streaming and speedrunning. I've been watching a lot of this Brazilian GTA San Andreas speedrunner named Batzera. So you could say he's been a bit of an inspiration to me lately as well. More recently, even though I, you know, sadly haven't caught many of his streams before his passing, Dust's memory has been quite an inspiration to me. In terms of, like, having an impact in gaming beyond speedrunning. Like being able to switch up the games and find success in, you know, in that. Following your heart in gaming. He's definitely an inspiration to me in that regard. I wouldn't say I look up to Asmongold. I mean, I don't hate him or anything, it's just, he's not, like, a particular inspiration for me or anything. You know who's randomly, you know what other, like, really big streamer has been inspiring me lately is fucking Soda Poppin' with his fucking, with his RuneScape arc. Like, I love that. That's definitely low-key inspiring for me to, like, have another RuneScape arc on stream or otherwise. So yeah, I think I take inspiration from different creators in different ways. There's no one person that's like my fucking hero, though. Oh, I almost forgot Hypno. Hypno Shark's definitely a big inspiration when it comes to consistency in the grind. So yeah, there's just a short list of streamers that inspire me in one way or another. Inspire me to pick up the sticks and press the go live button. Oops. You know, I don't like it. Well, I made 2 videos about Reignited. To say I don't like Reignited is a bit of an oversimplification, I think, of how I feel about that game. But, enjoy your playthrough, Beef Chief. Yeah, the flight levels are so annoying casually. I totally know what you mean, TX. Once you learn, or thankfully, they become really easy once you just have like a general route through them, which is nice. Save for a couple of like awkward optimal strats here or there. What's up, Ray Topo? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I do want to speedrun other stuff one day, but I'm not going to get into that whole discussion right now. Thank you for the happy birthday, Fiery Gaming. Saving a little time. Yeah, true, Tyler. That's why we do them. There are a lot of gems. They seem like a waste of time, but they are actually quite an efficient use of time. Anybody who's tried to casually go through this game without doing the flight levels can tell you that you gotta do the flight levels. At least some of them. Yeah, totally understandable, country boy. Totally understandable. I'm definitely like that with a lot of games. Like, I love watching them, but I never try to actually run them. I have a FAQ. No, I do have commands in my chat, though, that answer commonly asked questions. Close. Oh, barely made that. Almost got hit by the tornado there. Oh, camera. I did have a great birthday yesterday. Thanks for asking. Welcome, KH. That's a good attitude, S-Blank. Expectations are everything. Oh no. No, dude. It's over. My run's dead. I'll just keep going to the end of this level to see if it's like recoverable, but I don't think so. That's like pretty much the worst place you can miss a fucking jump. Flame charge, come on now. If it's like 20 seconds, I'll just fucking reset. Really, if it's more than 10, I should probably just reset. 17, yeah, I'll just reset. GG. What's up, Jamar? Yeah, all is good. Just, you know, banging my head against the wall. You guys know how it is.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, true, Tyler, true. What's cooking today? Hold on. Yo, Beard, thank you so much for the gifts, man. Appreciate that. Lifting my spirits. Very generous of you. Also, let me just see where he's at, because I don't want to miss the 1,000. He's at 991. Oh, man, he's so close. What was the question? What's cooking? I'm having leftover Taco Bell for lunch after stream, and then making pork chops, baked potatoes, and grilled mushrooms for dinner.
Okay, rolling.
Dave with $100. Well, I haven't gotten $100 super chat in a hot minute, man. Wow. Thank you, Dave. That super chat just made my whole day. My goodness. He said, "Happy belated. Thanks for the entertainment." Thank you, Dave. Wow, that was really generous. I was not expecting that. Big fucking... Everyone type a fucking spinning hog. Everybody crank your hog in the chat for a second. Honor of Dave. What a fucking legend. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dave. We're going to keep this grind going in your honor.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, maybe. Looks promising. Nice. Let's get it. For Dave. This run's for Dave. Come on. And Potatoes, thank you for the 31 months. He says, shout out Dave. Thank you, Potatoes. I'm gonna eat one of your brethren for dinner today. What temperature am I? I'm cooking pork chops. Unless you're talking to someone else. And I'm just gonna cook them till they're done, basically. I am gonna do the strat though where you cut like slits on the side. Like into like the fat cappy part. Like do like a couple, you know, like how with bologna you like cut a slit in it so it doesn't like, you know, cup up in the pan. That's a strat for pork chops as well. Chicken salad with bacon. Nice. That sounds pretty good. What's up, Shanmania? Thank you, dude. Welcome. I think Dave has some admirers in this chat room. My God. I feel it. I'm with you guys. What's up, Callow? Welcome, welcome. Haven't had Taco Bell in a while. Probably best to keep it that way, huh? Pasta's your kryptonite, huh? Yeah, I mean, dude, like, I hate to say it, but I've never been, like, a big pasta or noodles guy. Like, I definitely like them. I don't dislike pasta or noodles, but they're just not, like, my favorite as far as food goes. Like, the best shrimp scampi in the world, or linguine, or what have you. Spaghetti and meatballs, fucking lasagna. even the best examples of those, like, pale in comparison to, like, beef, broccoli, and rice for me. It's just how it is. Not to compare, like, two totally different styles of food, but... yeah. So anytime I go to an Italian place, I usually find myself ordering, like a chicken parm, or like a meatball sub or something. Something that actually has some more, like, bread over the pasta. Where's my pink tiara? It's, I don't even know. I think I put it away in the closet. Whip it out next birthday or something. Hummus is alright. I don't dislike hummus. I don't love it. It's alright. I tried making homemade hummus once. It came out alright. It's just alright. Ground chickpeas amongst other things. I'd rather just cook my own chickpeas and just eat them straight up like that than have them in hummus form. Make a sauce out of them or something. A little curry. Have I tried the brisket at Taco Bell? No. No, I haven't. I exclusively only order two things at Taco Bell because they're the cheapest. Spicy potato tacos and cheesy bean and rice burritos. And then I bring them home and add whatever veggies and avocado, and maybe I'll have some leftover chicken or something I can add to it. That's like the strat with Taco Bell. It's like, order the cheapest thing and just pimp it out at home. I had to like really think about that mama. Had to look at her. Look her in the eyes. Homemade peanut sauce and homemade black currant jelly. Those sound pretty good. I think that landed on the platform up here. Let's see. Nope. Misread that. It's cool. Still a good level. I think there's any big skips left in 80%? Not really, but sure. You can never say never to a question like that. Balloonist skip one day. Do I have a flow state or do all runs feel the same? Yes to both of those questions. I know those sound like contradictory things, but it's yes to both of those things that you said. That I experience like a flow-like state, but that all runs don't exactly... They do... I don't know. It's a tough thing to answer. For the most part, most runs feel pretty similar. I'll tell you that much. With like little sprinklings of different feelings and levels of focus and enjoyment and entertainment, both from the chat and from the gameplay. It's like you're baking the same cake every time with different frosting and toppings and whatnot. Potatoes in a taco? Yeah, it is strange. I'll admit that like carbs on carbs is like, you know, not necessary. But I quite like it. Some people get really like adamant about that, like with burritos. Like you'll see like a lot of foodie YouTubers be like, if you put rice in a burrito, that's just a waste of space, you know? But in my mind, I love rice in a burrito. It's like it soaks up all the sauces and meat juices and stuff. So I don't know. But I totally understand the logic of like carbs on carbs is like not exactly optimal. Yo, Leon, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Or like hash browns in a breakfast burrito. Like that shit's fucking amazing. Sounds good, Beard. Callow, this is your one warning about trolling. Take it, heed it wisely. If you have to have a sit-down meal with a Spyro character, who would I choose? I wouldn't choose any of them. I'd choose I don't know, my mom. I like having dinner with my family. I gotta try peanut butter on toast, then bacon and eggs on top. Oh yeah, so, yeah, okay. I would try, you know, I've tried like peanut butter with savory stuff, like peanut butter burgers as well. It's like, it's not really my thing. I get it, it's just not super my thing. I'd try a fucking Elvis sandwich though, a fucking peanut butter banana bacon sandwich. That sounds pretty good. That's probably like the best version of that for me. Happy second birthday, thanks. Did my title update, or does it still say birthday in the title? Another blue mist. That's 2 so far. Title update, okay. Just making sure. When I started the stream, it still said, it's my birthday. It's like, no, I'm lying to my viewers. I'd be happy if every day was my birthday, man. We fucking partied it up. It was a good time. I gotta live every day like it's my birthday. Thanks for the good luck in physio. That was us. I actually haven't gotten drunk by the pool in a while since getting back from Sweden or all that. Maybe I'll do that tonight after I get home from. Well, I might not be able to tonight because I got to get my car over to the mechanic. If I have time, we'll see. Ooh. I don't remember what was in that other box. Hopefully... maybe it was another 10 in that box. I'm probably under gemmed at this point now. It's a bad box to miss. Wow, this game is a fucking bitch. I hate this right now. Just give me the charge. It's such an annoying time loss that's like you can do nothing about. I mean, you know, I can't blame anyone but myself there. Crazy. Did Sarah get to enjoy the chocolate? Yeah, I think I gave her some of the... I brought that Swedish chocolate that you gave me. I brought it to Myrtle Beach, where it melted in my bag, but then I like re-hardened it in the fridge there. And I think she got a couple bites of it before we left. It was good. See you later, Caldo. Thanks.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Any completed runs today? No, 0 completed runs today. What's up, Gabrielle? Thank you for the good luck. Damn. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't have anything to say about it, honestly. I mean, on one end, I'm kind of proud that I'm like able to reset this much without it like affecting me too badly. But on the other end, I do want to fucking die. So like, I'm just becoming like the true speedrunner I was always meant to be. So for years, I've like really trained myself to be no resetty in 120%. Now I'm like finally settling into the self-loathing that's required to just sit here and just aimlessly reset, you know, until you get a good run. There's
Okay,
no...
rolling.
Okay, so
Oh,
technically the
it's
difference
been
between a
peaceful.
prime sub and a normal sub is, for me, is a slight difference in like money, depending on where you live. But really, it's quite negligible, and like, don't worry about it. Is the TLDR. If all you can muster is a prime sub, I'm thankful for that. Technically, a paid sub technically gives me more money depending on the conversion rate of your country, but it's like I said, it's like negligible. Unless you live in like a third world country, that really doesn't. It's really not relevant. Do I find my body becoming slower at the more time
Okay, rolling.
related?
Oh,
Hold
it's
on.
been peaceful
Do I?
again in the
I have to
five
like
worlds.
read this message several times. Hold on, I'll read your message in a sec. Give me a sec. I failed the first attempt. I'll read it again in a moment. Oh, this might work. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, that's true, J-Mon. Not to be rude, but do I find my body becoming slower at the more time-related moves while speedrunning as I have gotten older? So as I've gotten, I'll reword your question to something I can like mentally process. As I get older, do I get worse at speedrunning? Is that like that's like what you're asking, right? The answer is no. As far as I can tell, no. But then again, I'm only 30, you know? I don't think my hand-eye coordination is, like, super, like, off compared to what it was when I was, like, 18 or whatever. Maybe it is, and I just don't realize it. But, I mean, you know, I don't know. I feel like no. I feel like I'm just as good as I've ever been at this game. Regardless of my age. I'm only 30, like, by the way. I'm not, it's not like you're talking to a 60-year-old here. Maybe the answer would be different in that case. I don't even know what that means, Chris, but hell yeah. Would I consider steroids? I would not consider injecting my body with anything, even if it made me better at speedrunning. I'm just not into that. Unless it's like for a vaccine or something, I suppose. Dude, wow, that is crazy. The double fuck. What's up, Fierce Beers? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I'm not convinced that there's any drug out there that legitimately makes you permanently better at gaming, or even temporarily better at gaming. People have made arguments for like anti-ADHD medications like Adderall helping gaming, but I'm not convinced that that's like a good long-term like solution. Like if you do Adderall every day, you get addicted to meth. Whereas if you drink coffee every day, for example, like, you know, you just get addicted to caffeine. Like the negative effects will outweigh the positive. I'm speaking from like a long-term perspective. So I'm not convinced that there's any drug that really genuinely makes you better at gaming in the long term. Feel free to correct me if taking Adderall daily doesn't make you addicted to amphetamines. I think that's what you're correcting, right? Feel free to correct me on that.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm sure like the dosages that a doctor would prescribe would not make you addicted. I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never taken any anti-ADHD meds, so feel free to enlighten me on this subject. But like kind of what I was talking about was like more like recreational use of the drug, which I think is more of a, you know, leading to I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'll take back anything I said about ADHD meds. I'm sure some of you guys have taken Adderall and can enlighten me on this subject. I'll spare my breath. That's the worst attempt at that ever.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, and what I've heard about like recreational, this is some interesting insight. What I've heard, like I watched this YouTube channel, Goblin. You guys know Goblin? He's like a total like druggie. His whole channel is just about telling drug experience stories. And when he talked about trying Adderall, he said it's one of his least favorites because even taking it recreationally, it doesn't really have much different of an effect than the actual like doctor intended effect. Like if you take a bunch of extra Adderall, like you're not going to get like high, you know, you're just going to be just like alert, you know. So I don't know. So it's like a weird, it's almost hard to describe like those types of medications as a high even. Just from what he said. Again, I've never taken this shit. This is all like I'm taking in all the hearsay about it, you know. It all makes you sleepy. Interesting. And there's creatine. Creatine you would take like powder, like similarly to like protein powder. Oh, wait, no. Is creatine like injected? You only smoke weed daily? I was smoking weed before runs for a while, and I was realizing like, dude, I cannot play this game while stoned. I mean, I can. Like, I can squeak out, like, if all I care about is just fucking sitting here and doing no resets and not caring, like, about getting better, then yeah, like, I could smoke weed and play this game, but it's just no good. It was no good for me. Waking and baking. Am I ADHD? No. Yeah, I agree with that, Trey, where it's like, you know, it's like we'll like drug a kid, you know, just because they're not functioning in a fucking fucked up school system, you know? It's like, damn. It's like, all right, like. When really the problem may not have been them in the first place. It's like, you can't fall in line like a fucking ant. Like, give them drugs. You can't submit to authority. Give them drugs. But to be fair, it is hard. I think, as for like the 5th time he's saying, as someone that's not an expert on these types of conditions, ADHD and the like, it seems like something that's hard to diagnose. Like, you can only really look at symptoms that people or children are having and just be like, all right, well, those, you know, for any neurodivergency, it's like, all right, you just got to look at the symptoms and be like, that's most like this thing, you know. It's hard to know these things for sure. Do I have much caffeine? Yeah, I drink about a half pot to a full pot of coffee every day. It's like a mini pot. It's not like
Okay, rolling.
It's like one of those mini $20 coffee makers. So like a pot of that, like almost I'll have a day. I'll like split that with Sarah every day. You used to abuse laxatives? That sounds like a joke. If you're serious, that's wild. Like, yeah, I just want to shit.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, what's a pot of coffee in the metric system? I guess for the size of pot that I have, it's about 5 like metric cups. I believe, roughly something like that. So if I have like, you know, 2/3 of that, I'm having like, we'll say like I have like 3 cups of coffee a day. Or like 2 decent sized American mugs.
Okay, rolling. Oh,
I basically just drink black coffee until like, until my body is like, this is disgusting. I drink coffee just until the point that I get like a caffeine headache. You guys know what I'm talking about? I like to drink just below that point. Yeah, we have Imodium in the States. Sarah actually turned me on to Imodium. She takes that shit all the time. For her IBS. You're addicted to Coca-Cola? Yeah, a lot of people are. Do I like milk? Are you asking me? Or someone in the chat? I like black coffee. I actually prefer not to have anything creamy or sugary in my coffee in the morning. It just makes me feel more lethargic to have any of that. It's not even, I feel like for me it's not even about the caffeine. Cause like I like brewing the coffee like really really light, like really thin. I'll even add water to my coffee. I just like I don't know. I just like drinking the nice hot black cup of coffee. That's it. Like it's not even about like, oh shit, like I'm tired now I have to wake up. It's like when you consume so much caffeine throughout your life, it's like, and I guess this is true with any drug, it's like you just drink it, you don't drink it to like feel good, you just drink it to like, I guess, be normal, feel normal, I suppose. Like being caffeinated is like my normal state of being, so it's like I don't feel like, you know, I have such like a tolerance, I guess, and this is probably true for a lot of you guys. You have like such a tolerance with caffeinated beverages that it's like, this makes me feel nothing. I just feel normal drinking like a whole can of Monster or Red Bull or cups of coffee or what have you. Hardly feels like a drug, even though it really is. Yeah, when you drink black coffee, yeah, people who drink a lot of black coffee get me about like just brewing it like relatively weak or adding coffee or adding water. I shouldn't fucking folk, dude. I'm like getting hot and shit. Man, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna go grab a fan from the other room. I'm gonna take a little bite of a taco or something. I need to just kind of clear my head for a moment. I'm like clearly losing my focus at this point. I want to get one good run out today, but man, today just sucks. Like in this game, like I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah, enjoy demo mode. I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB. I have water. All right, I'm back. Give it a few more attempts here. Hopefully I can get some going here. I might have to like no reset some bullshit. But let's give it a few more good attempts here. I might even
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been
let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at some good attempts here, and if I need to make some rash decisions, I will. This run should work though. Nose spray addiction? Oh yeah, like that one YouTube video lately. There was like some over-the-counter like nose spray medicine that people were getting addicted to. Not Flonase, but it was like a different one. The nose spray guy means steroids? Oh my bad. There is literally a nose spray that you can get addicted to as well though. What's up, Fathead Dave? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the good lucks, guys. Yeah, I did my 20 push-ups today. I missed them yesterday, and I think I did the day before as well. So, I did do my 20 push-ups today, at least. Getting back on my horse. I'm not perfect. What's up, Fire Gekti? Currently being fueled by a Taco Bell fucking potato taco with some cabbage added to it. Some water. So here's hoping that this this taco leads me to the promised land of speedrunning. It's not just the stones, but the level itself is kind of slow as well. Yo, Bovi King, thank you for the 5 gifts. Appreciate it. That was very sweet of you. Legend. Getting that member count up. You know, hyping up for Klonoa. Getting us ever closer. Thank you, Bovi. Enjoy 3 more of those horn noises. Brr. Thanks, baby. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys enjoy the calming, soothing sounds of the fucking leaf blower outside. Or weed whacker or whatever the fuck that is. Sounds like a leaf blower. Congratulations, Chris. Take a shot. Oh my god, Cole. Take a shot of water, maybe. What's up, Weeb? Runs have been pretty bad today, but this one may just change that. Welcome. How's any percent treating me since I got the 120 record? You used to watch me during the 120 days. How's it been going? I mean, I would be lying if I said it was, like, better. I've really been humbled in this category, you know, not just by composer, but just in the entire grind being so much more reset heavy, so much more chokeable. Every day has got PB chokes. It's been frankly a lot more mentally arduous for me to grind this category compared to 120%. But with all that said, I'm slowly transitioning into the depraved, sadistic, self-loathing speedrunner I've always meant to be in this category, and I'm proud of it. I mean, you know, regardless of that candid, you know, futile realization, I mean, like, I'm still having fun. I'm still doing my thing. I'm finding ways to get through this grind without it, you know, really fucking me up too bad. And more so than that, I mean, I just hope the streams have been chill for everybody watching. I'm keeping it, like, as positive as possible, and, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's like all wine and roses. This shit sucks, bro. Like, I have not gotten to run for 3 hours straight today. And pretty much same story yesterday, day before. It's like, this shit sucks. Like, let's not mince words about it. But, I happen to love speedrunning this game. And so I embrace the suck. It's really, it's no skin off my dick. I'm just happy to be here, grinding it with you guys, having a chance at PB and maybe even world record. So, you know, could be worse. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me, Anthony, and everybody else still watching. We do have a run on our hands. Let's see if we can make this one count today. I'll consider it a W if we make it to Metalhead, just like yesterday. If we make it to Metalhead or beyond, then today is a W. Now, that's a tall order, but it's what I did yesterday, so let's see if we can match that. And if I don't, then plan B is to make it to the end with a good attitude and not want to die as much as yesterday by the end. That will also be a lowercase W if I do that. Well, thank you, Peon. I keep pressing the wrong direction, but it worked out with this guy. We're good. Oh, nice. Enjoy the vacation, Bobby. What's up, White Fang? My birthday was great, man. I quite enjoyed it. It was a beautiful day yesterday and a great party the day before. Tons of delicious food and drink were consumed with good friends. Thank you, thank you. Nah, I don't respond well to, like, physical aggression. I know you're just joking, Ash, but, like, unironically, like, even if Sarah spanks me too hard, I get upset. Like, I'm not one of those dudes that would, like, play fight with, like, the other, you know, the other guys growing up or anything. Go body. Mano-y-mano. I'm quite averse to physical aggression. Even if it's, like, meant to be playful or whatever. Yeah, if I'm gonna be physically aggressive, I'd like to, like, do it to myself, you know? That's, like, how I see it. Like, I'll eat shit on a skateboard, do a bunch of push-ups, what have you. But, you know, if I'm gonna damage my body, it's gonna be by my own hand, you know what I mean? Do you still have the 120 record? Yes, I do. Composer's not going for that. But Composer does have the Vortex record. And thank you for the happy birthday. As well as the any percent record, of course. Shit. Really good stairs. No, there's no gentleman's agreement. We just don't like the respective other category besides any percent for our own enjoyment. It's funny that it worked out that way, but it's like, yeah. I'm like the 120 guy that like branched out to any percent, and Composer's like the Vortex guy that branched out to any percent. So this is like our middle ground meeting point. You could look at it that way, perhaps. But who knows what the future holds? I mean, I'm not in composer's head. Maybe they will go for the 120 record or whatever at some point. Just not the case right now. Around here, I usually start my stream around 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern. EST. Good. See you later, Kate. Thanks for hanging out. Yo, Big Bird. Thank you. Oh my god, hello? Yeah, shit. Is there a way to enter, I think you're asking about high caves. Is there a way to enter the high caves portal while grabbing the dragon similarly to the crystal flight skip? Woo, that is a lot of information to process here while I'm trying to do a run. Yes, that is technically possible, though for the sake of brevity, I'm just going to tell you it's TAS only. Even though there's more to it than that, but yeah. I'll lose it in a few seconds here because of that island. A good level besides that. Yeah, losing all my green, that's wonderful. Love that. Keep it moving. Thank you for the good luck, Angdong. Halloween's on Friday the 13th, that's pretty epic. Ooh, it's okay. Ugh, another blue misses. You know, we're okay on gems still, that's just annoying. Barely lived that. Come on, dude, sloppy. That's still good. Still keeping up the pace at least. If we did miss like we missed like 12 gems there. It's fine. 6-3 is still a decent gem count. Dude, it's okay. We'll just grab the ones at the start of the next homeworld. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, thanks, Angdon. Hello to your boyfriend. $83, not bad. Elisandre, thank you for the raid. Okay, good. Good. Jump. No, dude. It's okay. It's massive time loss. It's fine. If I play this level well, I think I'll still break even with the splits. I might still be green, who knows? If I play the ending well. Still kept it even. I could have saved like 5 seconds there, but I lost it all on that fucking staircase. Which is fine. Treetops has 10 seconds of time save. Nice. Hello. Compared to my PB, Chris, you have to watch my PB. Nice, beautiful time save. I can't believe how many runs this happens on. I can't believe it. It's not over yet, but let's just keep it moving. It's fine. I'm not mad. Who's mad? I'm not mad. I missed the key. It's over. I can't believe that. I hate my life. What the fuck? How do you miss the key? No, it's over. GG's. I threw it. That's crazy. That's mad work by me there. I just cannot get a good metalhead on PB pace. It's illegal. Might be undergemmed after missing that blue. We'll see. Who misses the key, bro? This run doesn't deserve to PB. I don't know why, man. It's like I just don't know why. That the near out of bounds only, like, it's like God doesn't want me to have it, man. I don't know. I gotta just grab these. I don't trust that other pylon. It feels cursed. That's what it feels like. I'm just not allowed to have that out of bounds on good runs. It's crazy. Even when I do it right, I'm still not allowed to have it. It's so upsetting. That's probably the 3rd or 4th good run that's happened on in recent memory. I just can't have a good run out of Metalhead. But look, hold on. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up for the rest of this level right now because I'm clearly very salty. And then I'll reconvene here in a moment. That's diabolical. God hates me. I really have nothing else to say except that God hates me. So let's continue. I'm under gemmed, so if I had not missed the blue, I would have been fine here. Gotta grab one of these. I grabbed the wrong one. What a camera angle. No, fuck this. It's so over. It's so over. Anyways, I did say, you know, going into this run that my goal today was to get a run into Metalhead on this run, particularly. So I did achieve what I set out to do today, which was to match, you know, yesterday's accomplishment of getting a PB pace into Metalhead. I can't even say I'm surprised by these failed out of bounds anymore. It's just like one day God will have mercy on me. That's really all I can say about this. I'm doing the trick right. Just sometimes only on good paces, the game says no there, you know? It's like, there's just something going on there that I cannot explain. But God hates me. And that's fine. That's all good. I hate me too. That's fine. So we're just gonna keep it moving. Finish this run. The plan B, I guess we already got the plan A completed, quote unquote. Now plan B is to finish this run with a good attitude, good outlook, you know. Totally candid with my feelings. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not upset about that. But, you know, just keep my head fuck, you know? You guys know what I mean. Just keep the vibes up. Don't be a total crybaby ass bitch. I may have probably already failed in that department to some of you guys from all those Metalhead chokes after the out of bounds, but that's beside the point. I think, frankly, I think it's understandable, but I can't justify myself. I suck. So yeah. But I'm gonna finish this run and not stress it. I'm the king of not stressing it. We're gonna get a run just like this again tomorrow, and then the day after, and then the day after, and we're gonna call it a W. I'm the king of... I'm coping so hard, guys, you have no idea. And in any case, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Gotta get an extra 2. Go for Fasty. It's not going to bring it back at this point. I might, like, post a clip and ask the Spyro Discord, like, why my out-of-bounds aren't working on runs like that. Because surely, like, maybe I just can just point Spyro, like, a different direction against the corner and then it would work, perhaps. Megan, are you trying to help synthesize, like, a different route? Save your breath. Save your breath. I know you're on YouTube. If I see this, the OOB is too big a time slip. Yeah, I mean, like, look, guys. I hate feeling like I have to justify myself to you guys, but I will try to, since there's a discussion about like the out of bounds right now. I could have PB'd this run if I'd have clutched the backup a bit more, but the backup that I do there in Metalhead is the best backup I can do. It loses about 8 to 10 seconds. I lost more than that because I suck. And I was, you know, clearly tilted. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Can't help it. Can't fix it, can't help it. I'm sorry. Truly I am. Alright, let's see here. Oh, nice. I was surprised that one worked, being so off-center. Is there an alternate? Yeah, so the alternate route would be... Man, I really don't feel like talking about this right now. I'm gonna just stop talking about this. Sorry. Alright, let's finish Nasty here. Keep our head held high here. Thank you for the good luck, Emo Jack. Thanks for the good lucks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for watching today. This is probably going to be my last run. We'll see. Wow. That was sweet. That's a rare one. Big flop. Optimal. GG 37-21 to finish the day with the second try rat. Not bad. And yeah, I basically did the Metalhead out of bounds, but for like the third or fourth PB pace in recent memory. Some of them being really strong runs, by the way. Like this run was easily, I think this run was 3xable. I'm just gonna say it. Minus 14 on my PB. I think this run was 37, was world recordable going into Metalhead. I'll say it. Maybe. Like it was right on the edge of that, I would say. If not. So yeah, that was really great pace going to Metal. And it always feels like with those really strong paces, that's when God shits on me with the Metalhead. And I just can't explain it. I mean, I practice it and I practice it and I practice it before runs. And I even get the setup and everything into the corner and it just doesn't let me go through. So I'm gonna have to like post like a clip on the Spyro Discord or something and see if there's like some other direction I could point or something with it. It's just so close. It's literally as close as you can get without getting it. It's like, what the fuck? That's why I said God hates me. It's like, what the fuck, dude? God is not against me. I'm just gonna say this like as a little disclaimer. To anybody who's religious here, this is not meant to be a personal dig against your relationship with God, but you have to respect my relationship to God. And when he hates me, I'm like, he hates me. It is what it is. Actually, this might sound crazy to some of you guys who are Christian here. I see God when I play this game. Like, and I know that sounds really fucking stupid, but like this game is my version of spirituality and religion. This is the pilgrimage I make every day. So when the speedrun gods are against me, it is what it is. And I'm not here to disavow them. I don't take the speedrun gods' name in vain. But they do fuck me, and there are times where they don't want me to succeed. And this run was one of those times. I'm sorry. Dear, if that's sacrilegious to some of you guys in the chat, I'm sorry to say that. That's just how I internalize my spirituality with the game. So, but you're right. You know, God is not against anybody or any, you know, like we all have our own version of it. So just let it be, and it's all good. I'm sorry if my interpretation of God offends you. My bad. But it, you know, it's my truth, you know. Sorry. God hates me. God hated me. You're gonna tell me God didn't hate me on this run? You're wild for that. God definitely hated me on this run. It's fine. It's okay. That's what speedrunning's all about. It's about challenging God. Truly. Laura is here right now, so I think what I'll do real quick, Laura, if you're still here, I would like to show you what's been happening to me lately in Metalhead with the out of bounds. I get the shit where it like, here, let me just show you. I'm not sure if you saw earlier or not, but I'm just gonna show you it. Let's head back to this. This. Why? Should I be aiming more towards the corner, do you think? What do you think? Because I was aiming a little bit hard right here, perhaps, was the problem. I think more towards the enemy not left enough. I thought the enemy was enough in the corner there. You're saying that it was the enemy not enough? That's what it always is, right? It's always the enemy not being enough, not Spyro's direction doesn't really matter, right? Is that the consensus here? The enemy was like one frame too far to the right there. Yeah, it was the enemy, not my direction. I'll take that. Upon watching it back, I'll take that assessment. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Yeah, that was basically tied with record, essentially, or like near record. And let me tell you, that's probably been like the third or fourth run I've had that exact mistake happen on, where you get all the way into the corner, he just doesn't let you through. About the third world record pace I've lost to that. The enemy hates me, not God. Again, I want to reiterate this, like please don't try to change my spiritual interpretation of this, because you can't. You know, you're talking to a brick wall here. And if it sounds sacrilegious to you, like, you're not gonna change my outlook on, you know, actually I was an atheist for many years. I actually completely disavowed God for a long time. You know, I was raised actually in an atheist family. And speedrunning this game has made me embrace spirituality in like a totally different way than perhaps maybe some of you guys find conventional or reasonable. And to that end, I ask that you respect when I say that God hates me. Even though that sounds super fucking disrespectful, it's just, that's like me. That's just that's my thing with it. It's cool. Like, it's accepting this, this is like, it's about accepting futility. Does that make sense? This is how I accept futility, to grow and overcome alongside God. Not in spite of him. You know what I mean? You must come to terms with your creator type of shit. That's all I'm doing here. So please, respect the process. And I'll respect you guys' religion too. Like, I'm not trying to tell you you have to feel a certain way about God or anything. So, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely not going to ascribe to this, like, the speedrun gods, you know, God loves you all the time, Jesus loves you all the time. I know that's like a core fundamental of Christianity, but that's not my speed religion. I'm sorry, but we have different religions, you see. I hope it's understandable. I know it sounds really fucked up, you know, I totally get it. There were Jehovah's Witnesses at the ESA hotel. Have you heard of the speedrun gods? Did anyone try actually having that conversation with them? Like, oh yeah, I pray to God. The RNG gods, you see. And sometimes they are truly blasphemous. That's funny. Yeah, I'm glad for that, John. Hey man, respect. I respect it, Lorax, you know. I'm not here to make any commentary on religion as a whole, or, you know, how good or bad different parts of religion are. I'm just sharing what mine is, you know, what I've come to discover as spirituality through many years and hours of speedrunning. We all have our own version of it. This is the truth. And in my religion, you're allowed to acknowledge that God hates you sometimes. In my religion. You know? It doesn't fit well with Christianity, I know. But that's just my religion. Sorry. It's not that deep. It's pretty deep. I mean, it really does go that deep. It's like, sometimes you have to like let it just ascribe some of your shortcomings to a higher power. The truth is I didn't hit the enemy enough into the corner, and that's why it didn't work. Obviously, it wasn't literally God doing it. But sometimes it's easier on one's, like, you know, psyche to just be like, you know what, God didn't want me to have it today. And I think that's a more agreeable way of saying it than God hates me. Is that God didn't want me to have it today, but he still loves me. So to those of you who are diehard Christians, that would be like how I should say it for you guys. But I'm just gonna say it like how I feel it. Just, you know, we're saying the same thing, you know. Yeah, God doesn't give out free world records, that's for sure. So surely he's spiting me in one way or another. Surely. Or maybe here's a crazy thought, maybe I just hit the enemy too far to the right, and I'm just looking for some coping mechanism. Nah! Fuck, guys. Who are we raiding? Who the fuck are we raiding? Who the fuck are we raiding? You have a mega consistent method? Alright, you can send it to me. I'll look at it tomorrow if you DM it to me or something. I definitely am over it right now. I'm gonna raid someone. And Derek. Raid Derek, I suppose. Or maybe Mentro. Have I raided Mentro in a while? I haven't raided Derek in a while. Let's raid Derek. Derek doing. Well, Mentro is like on an actual run. I think Derek's doing practice right now, so let me raid Mentro. You know when Laura says something is mega consistent, I always pause for a moment. I remember when she was first fucking with back rat and she was like, dude, rat is solved. Oh my god. You didn't miss it in the race. Right, therefore, it's an unmistakable strat. True. True. Yeah, we're definitely saying the same thing for sure. Anyways, yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, I really have something to learn from Laura's optimism about this game. Like, when something goes well or something new, like, Laura's always, like, really excited about it. And that's something that I think I only poke fun at it because I've lost that in so many years of playing this game. Like, I got the crazy rare flop during the nasty, like, push. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But I know for a fact Laura would have been like, oh my god! So yeah, I only poke fun because I think a part of me is envious of some of that hype. I'm gonna cancel the raid because I'm not ready to go yet. I'm gonna drink this water. I need to properly say goodbye to you guys. Alright, that was all. You were miserable today? I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. I'm getting better. I will say on the topic of being miserable playing this category, I genuinely, and I don't know if maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but I think I'm getting better at dealing with the futility of it. I'm getting better at brushing off resetting It's truly a way that and I'm just gonna say point blank, it's like a way I don't really like to play this game. Where you're just reset over every, like, thing, you know, and it's just grinding out Nestor skip. I mean, I like it, but I don't like... I prefer 120. Like, the deeper I get into this grind, the more it's like, man, I miss 120%. At first, I was like, no, I don't miss 120% because I was trying to take my attitude from that category into this one, and I realize now that I can't do that. I need to just be like the robot guy, you know, that just does resets and doesn't let it bother him. And I think I am genuinely getting to that point where, like, I just feel nothing in a good way, to where I'm not, like, miserable, like what Laura was saying. Because, like, that goes both ways, right? Like, on one end, it's like the highs, when you, like, learn to quell your, like, your frustration, it's like the highs become lower and the lows become higher, you know, type of thing. So I'm getting there. I'm canceling the raid one more time because I'm still talking. This raid keeps trying to pop off right as I'm, like, finishing a thought. You're like that the other way around? Like, you like resetting a bunch and stuff? Is that what you're saying? Would you love to see some Spyro 2? No, I don't plan on changing. Why don't I branch out to other things? I'm not gonna, like, explain it to you guys because, and I hate to sound condescending with this, but you just wouldn't understand. I'm sorry to say it like that. It makes perfect sense. Like, with the struggling and speedrunning and playing the same game every day, it's like, just play another game, Deo. It makes perfect sense. But you don't understand the journey I'm on here, is really the only thing I can say to that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that sounds condescending, but I'm on a journey here, and, like, I'm not stopping yet, is all I can say. I will play another game eventually. In fact, I'm sub-goal in Klonoa anyways. So, like, you know, I'm not averse to playing other games, it's just right now I'm on a journey, and that's all I can say. And I would say today was a pretty good pilgrimage, a good step in that journey. Another day with a lot of resets, but one good run, one almost world recordable run into Metalhead. And yeah, dude. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, and I love you. Peace. Mwah.